All right, hello to all my Avid students. Today we're going to be looking at how to set up our planners the way we normally do, but with a little twist for e-learning. So you'll notice I'm open up to this week. I've already crossed off Monday and Tuesday because we didn't have classes. I'm going to go through and label my red days and my blue days. So that's going to be an important thing to keep in mind during this time so we can keep our days straight. Wednesday the 18th. Blue day, that means Friday the 20th is also a blue day. Thursday the 19th is a red day. Okay, so we've labeled our red days and our blue days for this first week. And now we want to just set up our daily schedule. So first block on blue days, let's say you have math. Second block on blue days, maybe you've got ELA. It's a tough day, math and ELA back to back. Then you'd have Core Plus if you're in 7th grade, or I'm sorry, Core Plus if you're in 8th grade, Avid if you're in 7th grade, and then Avid. Okay. Your red day schedule, whatever that is, maybe you start your red days with social studies, then science, and wellness, and maybe art. Okay. You will have the same blue day schedule, obviously, so I'm going to go through and just fill those out. Math, ELA, Core Plus, Avid. Now here's where it's going to get a little bit different and where I'm going to suggest that you do something for e-learning that we haven't done exactly in the past. We've dabbled with it, but we're going to do something called bullet journaling. And for each class, what you're going to do is create a short list of tasks that you need to accomplish for that particular lesson. And that'll involve going into Canvas, reading up on every single one of your teachers, kind of expectations for that day. So for math, it might be watch video, complete problems, one through 6, and then submit on discussion board. But just a very simple, these are the 3 things that you need to get done. And then as you complete them, you just fill in those boxes. Yep, watch the video. Yep, I completed problems 1 through 6. But maybe you haven't posted yet, so you would leave that marked like this, so that when you finish and you get that done, you would fill in that box. So this is going to be your one-stop shop for keeping track of all of the things that you personally need to accomplish in your day. So I'm going to go ahead and just fill this whole thing out so you'll get a visual of what it might look like throughout the day and throughout the week. So you'll notice right here I did a little half circle. I filled in half of it because that means that I got some of it done, but I didn't get all of it done. And this particular assignment is due Friday, so I can just kind of keep on rolling with that. Like I'll have that ready to continue later in the week. All right, so what you're looking at here is basically your whole week filled out. As you go through your last day on Friday and you get things finished, just remember what I was talking about. Fill in the bubbles, and if you realize that you didn't finish something from a previous day, you could always go back and do that. Just making sure that you know exactly what's expected from each class each day, writing it down in one place, your planner, and then being able to reference that and check to see your progress. Final thing is I ask all of my Avid students to write goals in this notes box on the right hand side. I put 2 goals. You're welcome to use these this week. One is to get into a good routine. That means that you are having a place set up and to do your work, and a time set for doing your work, and also balancing that with the things that you do for fun. And also the second goal here is to talk to a teacher during their office hours. That's how we're going to be communicating with teachers, is through Canvas inbox and sending messages, but they're only going to be responding during their office hours. So that's posted on each of your classes' Canvas pages. My office hours are Monday through Friday from 10 o'clock to noon, 10 a.m. to noon. And that's when you can expect me to be available for asking questions through Canvas inbox. There you go, guys. That is what our binders are going to be looking like. And I will be checking this at some point, so do your best to keep up on using your planner as you plan out your days and your workload during e-learning. Thank you.